Guys, I have the Ontario Chimura here, and this is really designed as kind of a do-it-all knife. It's more specifically designed for, I think, fighting or defensive blades, but it is advertised, or should be able to be used for survival in a pinch. So I'm going to try a little bit of tip testing here. In this particular knife, there's something that you'll notice on the back here, that the spine is sharpened. All right. Awesome for defensive, obviously do back cuts, or when you're coming in a slash, you can do a little quick snap back. But as far as the tip, it's going to weaken that tip just a little bit, and I want to see exactly how that's going to perform just doing some tip work and stabbing and prying out. Okay, if you did need to use this knife for a survival situation, and how's it going to fare for you? So just doing a little bit of tip testing here. Actually, take my mask off a little bit so you can hear me better. Sorry. And one thing we'll notice right away is, because that spine is sharpened, you get much more penetration. Having both sides, angled down, penetration is very easy. So I want to see if the strength is there as well. And then after this, I'm going to do a couple strikes with that pommel too. See how that feels on frozen wood. But this is a great test for tip durability. You could stab into wood, especially on a cold day like this, and pry up consistently and not get any kind of deformation in that tip. It's nice and strong, properly heat treated, and the steel is going to last for you. It sticks really easy. Now, if this down tree was not frozen, this thing would probably stick, a good inch in there. Let's try some fresh wood on the side here. Of course, double guard, very helpful for my grip. As I slam down, even if I slide down the handle, I'm not going to ride on that blade. Obviously, really important. I think a good sized guard is good for defensive blade as well as a survival blade, so I'm all for guards. Alright, let's take a peek at that. That is still, hopefully I'm in frame here, but that is perfectly straight. There's no deformation at all thus far. Very happy with that. Let me give you another shot of it. Now I'm looking at this. You see, it's exactly how it was. So very nice. Gonna continue to try to pry out. I'm using the wrong spot. There we go. Actually, you know what? It bites deeper over here. See the chunks of wood coming up here, and that stock is still thick enough at the tip here. All right, so it's not a fragile tip. It's still very pointy, and again, being sharpened on the swedge, it's very easy to penetrate with that. But it's not affected because of this grind. It's still nice and thick. If you get a shot straight on, hopefully it's focusing for you. But very nice sturdy tip on this. All right, cool. All right, real quick, nothing to do with anything really, but there is a spike or semi-spike on the pommel, and I want to see what that's going to feel like jamming into something. Again, I have gloves on. Give this a shot here. Well, it doesn't hurt like I thought it would. I thought it'd be really uncomfortable. Especially, I mean, you're not hitting a soft material. If you're hitting a person, a kneecap, let's just say, defensively, of course, it's going to hurt, or excuse me, it's going to be a lot more comfortable. But this is full resistance. Once I hit down, it should get a lot of shock to this handle, but I'm honestly not getting much. It's because I have the glove on. But we're going to try it in a second without. Let's see. Let's take the glove off a second. See what this is like without it. It's really not as much shock as I thought there'd be. So even without a glove, you can get a pretty good strike on that pommel and not feel it too much in your hand. I mean, you do feel it. It's not nothing, but it absorbs some of that vibration, you know, and force. So pretty cool. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna do real chopping with this. There's not enough blade heft. I mean, I could chop a little bit. Maybe I'll do it in another video. As far as batoning, of course, that's your biggest drawback as a survival knife. That sharpened swedge is going to be very counterproductive in batoning. When you come down with your spare baton or your spare piece of wood, whatever you're batoning through, it's obviously going to stick into your baton, and it's going to be a real hassle. But I'll do another video trying to chop with it a little bit, but I don't expect much. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.